Following the massive controversy of 1.2 patch in P5X, I know that 1.3 is the deciding factor for a lot of people if they keep playing this game for the foreseeable future, myself included. So let's give them a chance. Let's see what kinds of things they address, what kinds of fixes they implement, and what new things they bring us in 1.3. I haven't played this game as consistently between 1.2 and 1.3, but I'm curious, so I'm gonna give them the chance to wow us. But I do have a laundry list of quality of life fixes, a lot of bugs, and just random things that don't work in this game. And if y'all been looking at my videos lately, I've been talking about it, so I'm gonna give them my ear for now. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit, and let's see how this goes. I did see the 600 metal jewels, so I know they learned from last time. So you want to pop up on here with a controller in hand? Yo, I just made a video about how horrendous the controller optimization is in this game. She's got a DualSense. I have an Xbox One controller, but same difference. Don't let her go to the memory section. You're gonna throw up with how abysmally sad the optimization is there. First look at the bank art. A lot of people just soiled their pants. There it is. Yep. She looks great. Wait, does that mean we're getting 2 student council presidents in one update? Because isn't that character in 1.3 also? I think she's a student council president. Wait, isn't Vino also a support though? Doesn't she also do either buffing or debuffing? Man, I have not been doing those Cafe LeBlanc events. I'm sure I've missed out on a lot of meta jewels. It sucks that that's the relevance I give to these events, even though they're supposed to be fan service for us, but to me, they're just meta jewels. And I cannot even confirm if meta jewels is the reward you get for doing this. I was about to say, are they not going to show us Vino? Because she is like her supporting character here. Now I know people seeing her for the first time are thinking, bro, what? Senior citizens can use personas? Yes, she can. You know, this is the equivalent of, I forgot the name of the character, but she's the Death Arcana in Persona 3. I just thought of her having a persona, and this is what it would look like. Not the persona itself, but this is what she would look like with a persona. Oh, damn. She kind of got a style. She got the aesthetics on point. Is she fit to be doing? I mean, I shouldn't question it, but is she? Oh, what? She plays the goddamn. If she a fan of music, if she a fan of the jazz, of the blues, then I'm here for it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, that render looks really nice. Who is she? Oh, is that Riddle? Oh, it is Riddle. You see, this is weird though, to get that character. I haven't gotten her in my playthrough, but some people have, and just to beat her 3 chapters later is very off-putting, because it's like, who the hell is that? I will admit though, I'm more excited to meet Vino as a character than I am to meet Haruna. Wait, is Haruna the one with the cat in Shibuya? Couldn't be. What? Minami's kids! What's going on here? Is that not Minami's kids? No, it's not Minami's kids. Okay. That boy literally is wearing the same clothes though. You almost had me. You almost had me. Listen, man. Y'all gave us Minami as the first. I mean, is she the first side character though? Kind of. I feel like she's the first side story in the game, and it did not disappoint. It won a lot of people over, myself included. 10 years of age. I feel like Ken was a little older, wasn't he? So she might be the youngest Persona user in the whole Persona series. She can solve complex equations far beyond the comprehension of yada yada yada. A kid genius would make sense though, because she has that giant robot. I kind of feel like if she could, she would have created it herself. Yeah, I mean, I like that they're telling us this, but they've got to expand on that at some point, or at least make it make sense to people. Because that is our perception of a character we haven't yet met in the story. So essentially, where are we pulling this imagination from? There's my boy Kiyoshi Kiritani, okay. And who is Yumi? I have not met this person at all. I can guarantee you of that, because I would have remembered. Her appearance is striking. My boy Kiyoshi though, he earned my respect, you know. In the beginning of the game, I didn't like him. I hardly had him on my team. He was like on before on came through, essentially. And then he got replaced, even though they work really well together. You know, I used to call Kiritani Discount Joker because it felt like he was just trying to be cool, but I have to meet him in a story. Maybe that's his shtick. A 26-year-old woman, damn, who works at, I mean, that's not bad. She's just, I didn't expect that. A 26-year-old woman who works at a bar in Shibuya. Her specialty is flair bartending. She belonged to the dance club in her school days. Shout out to her, where she learned all kinds of styles, such as belly dancing, and incorporates that experience into her bartending. Though for some reason she has decided to give up dancing. No, Yumi. I know, I see how the synergy is gonna work. We're gonna reintroduce her to dancing. We're gonna go dancing with her. Probably in the club, in the bar somewhere. And we're gonna love it. Okay, she kind of got skills. Damn, one hand? What? I appreciate that, but damn. Yumi Shiina. Wait, aren't I like 16, dog? We're not even, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, what? I'm not understanding what's happening here. Aren't I underage? I cannot be doing this. This must be a virgin drink. Hold on now. Hold on now. You can't just pull away like that, huh? Can you sit here? Yes, you can. Let me slide over real quick. 26? Okay. We can work with that. Let me shut up. Y'all lucky the Velvet Room this time around is not a prison, because she will go right in that motherfucker. New songs and scenarios will be added to the Light Music Club. Bro, speaking of the dancing implementation here, does anyone find that the minigame is unresponsive at the higher levels? Like, it just feels like a watered down version of the true dancing games that felt good in hand, but you try to play this on PC and even sometimes on mobile, and if you're pressing things too fast, it just seems like they don't register altogether. Like I said, I see what they tried to do. Tabby is his own event? Where he going this time? Where he going? We going camping with the Tabby? This man has managed to get places that nobody's ever been, bro. I think he's climbed Mount Everest at some point too. I'm gonna ask him next time I see him. Once she says 1.3 bug patches, I'm gonna rise up out my seat. Why are y'all showing Persona 3 Reload? Y'all not bringing that collaboration anytime soon. So what are we doing? I don't know why this didn't come with the game. That was a big L. Major fumble. At retail, MSRP $60? Dog. And it's a Switch 2 game, so it might be more than 60. I forgot what they said. I know David Cass talked about it. But I guess she wouldn't address bug fixes in a live stream, right? That would just come as a wall of text in the notifications area. Wait. You're not gonna leave it there, are you? You're not gonna address the Marion dupe or the weapon in the plan? Or even retroactively fix the situation with the standard banner inclusion? Nothing? I guess I just have to log in and see if they addressed my concerns with the bugs, man. That's actually crazy work though. They didn't address anything of major importance, anything of immediate importance, and anything that majorly impacts the player retention. I felt like talking about the dupe would have brought on a lot of heat because they ignored it last time, but not talking about it actually had a way worse effect, because now people are gonna flame them because the first time around it was like, okay, maybe we couldn't fit it. This time around, they just completely decided not to address it at all because it's no longer a topic of importance to them.